Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gaming with Stog. And today we're going to be looking at the 1400 hour mine that I had in Out of Ore. And I say had in past tense because I lost all of my save games, all of my information for that game. So, needless to say, I've taken a break from Out of Ore. However, I've had a few comments lately on my channel, people asking questions and whatnot about that mine. So, I figured I'll go back and actually put together the bunch of videos I still have on the PC of when I was making the mine. I pretty much have videos from the start till the end. I think, anyways, till the end. And so maybe I can give you a glimpse into how the mine was made, the different iterations it went through along the way, the troubles and solutions I ran into. So yeah, take lean back and just enjoy the video, man. Thanks. All right, so here we are in week 1. And all I did is basically I grabbed from the flat surface on the grass flatlands, I grabbed an Arctic L1000 or 10,000, I think it's called. And I just set down some concrete blocks, basically at grass level or just below grass level, and then attached some downward ramps starting from there. And I went 7 ramps long, so 28 blocks long. Just cleaned off the top of the ramp blocks there with the loader. Got down to 28 long, put down a floor. Before I was bringing it outside of the tunnel with the loader and just making like a pile because I don't have a wash plant near here. So now I'm gonna either build a wash plant or either way I'm gonna truck it to the wash plant. All right, start cutting ahead. Getting back in close, collect meter. God, I remember having so much trouble with this tunneler. I quickly moved on to the loader. The L2335. After I had my issues with the tunneler, I decided to enlarge everything and bring in the L2335 instead of using the Arctic 10,000. Alright, welcome back. So that's 3 loads, good enough. Not gonna go 4 in there. Now I really do need to set up a wash plant here because it's a good drive. Not too far, but it's a good drive. This brings back memories. I can't believe I did all that after this beginning, after this start. I was like, I never imagined it would turn into all that. I did imagine, but not to that extent. So this isn't a super fast method. Obviously, dumping directly into the conveyors with the tunneler is the best option. I'm trying to open up a nice little chamber downstairs, a flat chamber where I can have, a few pieces of equipment. And then as I'm tunneling, I'm going to build the conveyors on that flat. Oh, 200 grand for that? Damn. What the hell? That better come with fuel. Hmm. Fuel empty. I gotta fuel it up too. What the hell? Yeah, that was so disappointed. And typically you think the fuel truck guy gets out to fuel up the vehicles, but not in here. No. You have to get back into your regular vehicle that you want to fuel up and then hit reverse and it'll fuel up. Listen, I just spent the last 14 hours or so figuring out and building this conveyor system for my tunneler. And this is just like the base, like just the general dump site. at the entrance of the tunnel. And so I'm really proud of it. I'm not done it yet, but I figured I would like show you guys how I did it, at least at this point, because I think it's really interesting. It's worth a watch. Here we go. So this is what I'm attempting to build right here, 3 times. Basically just a big funnel into a lower conveyor that goes out into here, up an elevator, up 2 more elevators. There's a sort of little access tunnel. Not really, because you can't get out. I have to like modify that. I just put bricks around so there's nobody, like concrete blocks around it so nobody falls in. You know, caution, don't go in there. No way out. It happened several times. This is where it comes out. This is where the conveyor system comes out. Got 2 1800 power windmills powering this bitch. My power input is up here. All you have to do is put a merger, and because that is an input, that counts for not only material but power as well. So I've connected it to my main. Yo, I was so excited when I found out that I could put my merger above ground like that and hook up a power source. That my power source didn't have to be below ground. That was my first game changer. Oh my god. Whew. In power plant over here, my main wash plant, through several connections. I've got like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, I don't know. I've got many wash plants on the go, all connected to the main one. So that's one there connected to the main one. And this one drops into that one. Here's another one over here with an elevator. This pit over here that drops into this one. All this drops into here. That's my main hopper over there. Used to have 2 places to dump, but I've like excavated that, got rid of the ramp. There's this one that dumps into it. There's this one. All this goes into here. This is my main wash plant. This is where everything gets collected. Wow, my first baby. There's my trommel. The back end goes out to here with the dirt and the pay dirt and dirt. Goes to the wash plant here, collects all that good stuff. The rest goes through here. The first thing on that line is the coal screen, followed by the shaker. Nothing really goes past the shaker. Wow. Over here, I get my coal. Over here, I get aluminum, iron, all the rest of that stuff, platinum. No, yeah, everything the wash plant doesn't capture. I never got platinum. Over here are all of my small wash plants. I've got 7 of them, none of them running at the time, because I've been busy building my tunnel. And 5 smelters. Again, none of them running at the time, because I've been busy building my tunnel. Oh, by the way, the whole point of this tunnel was to get down to this lithium ore and iron ore. I spent a lot of time pickaxing this motherfucker. It goes deep, like you can't see it. Oh shit! No, I am not going back down there. Last time I went down there, it took me forever to get out. I am not going back down there. No. 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 Let me out. Let me out. You don't understand how hard it is to get out of there. It's not properly stepped up. And so I figured, screw it, I'm making a conveyor system. So I spent the next 14 hours doing that. And I gotta say, it worked out really well. I love it. Now, just make the next one, right? And might as well put this floor back in. I don't think I need this block here. Oh, pickaxing. Oh god, I did so much pickaxing. So basically this was like all pay dirt. And all I did was like pickaxe the hell out of it. And every time I saw, like I put down the floor at where I wanted to stop. I put down grids like this where I wanted to stop, or cement walls, and then it just pickaxed the overburden that, or whatever dirt that was like surpassing my borders. And bit by bit, I just pickaxed away. And every time I like got to the edge of the border that I already had, whether it was the mesh on the ground or the concrete wall, then I would lay down some more. Then just keep on pickaxing. Go 14 hours straight pickaxing. I'm not kidding. 14 hours straight. So now I'm about to try and make this thing again. So see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.